Good evening. Two people were hurt when two large boulders smashed through their home earlier this evening. They came down behind a home on Holoai Loop in Aiea Heights shortly after 5. Our cameras were first on the scene. KITV4's Jill Kuramoto joins us live in the newsroom with exclusive pictures of the damage. Jill?
Well, Pamela, the residents of the home are both in stable condition tonight. Fire officials are calling the injured couple lucky because due to the size of the boulders that crashed into their bedroom, things could have been much worse.
Neighbors describe the sound of the boulders as rolling thunder.
It lasted for, a few seconds. We just thought it would sound like thunder from the other night, really.
The boulders, one estimated to be at least 5 feet in diameter, the other about half that size, slammed into the back bedroom of the two-story home. The impact pushed the screens out the front window of the home. Colin Matsuzaki was one of several neighbors who immediately scrambled up behind the house to help the injured couple.
It was like, oh my God, like the wall was gone and part of the roof.
Apparently, the husband and wife were in the room at the time working on a computer. The 50-year-old man suffered a fractured leg while his 36-year-old wife was trapped under the debris.
She was kind of buried. I thought she was pinned under the rocks at first, but luckily after we cleared the rubble, she was actually kind of on the rocks.
The couple's 10-year-old son was home at the time, but fortunately wasn't hurt.
I think the patients were very lucky in this case. If they were maybe 3 or 4 feet in the path of the boulder, either way, they would have gotten more serious injuries.
Residents say it's not the first time this has happened in this subdivision, which is built right against the hillside. But the property behind the homes are privately owned, so the responsibility of securing the rocky terrain is up to the homeowners. Needless to say, tonight's incident has left residents shaken.
It absolutely frightens me. I personally think the whole hill should have the highway grade fence.
Now, fire officials tonight have deemed the home unsafe. It's believed the recent rains may have something to do with the loose boulders. Geologists and soil engineers were called in to assess the situation. City officials have issued a warning to residents in the area to voluntarily evacuate until they can determine the stability of the hillside. But how long that will take, it's not known. Pamela?
Thank you, Jill. Very lucky couple.